I'm David and I'm at Corra Castle, an absolutely stunning site in Lanarkshire. This is Corra Castle and it is so cool. Approaching it feels like something out of a fairy tale with this bridge leading up to the red door, a window that you can peek through. It's an absolutely fascinating site, and this was the home of the Bannatyne family for over 300 years. It's really remarkable that so few people know about it considering how amazing the environment is. Corra was a fortified farmhouse that first saw life in the 12th century and made it all the way through to the 16th century. Now that's a kind of building that you actually more often see in the borders than anywhere else in Scotland, so it's a bit surprising to see it here. But the building did expand over the years to include a tower and some outbuildings as well, so it's a quite organic structure starting from fairly humble origins. The castle's flanked on three sides by towering cliffs leading down to the River Clyde, and that's one of the reasons why the castle was probably built in this location in the first place. It's fantastic for defence and it gives you a pretty nice view as well. It overlooks the Corra Linn, a cascade running down the River Clyde, which still to this day is one of the main reasons why people come to the area and explore its natural beauty. I'm now standing in the dry ditch of the castle, which was an extra defensive measure for the inhabitants inside. Now, this castle was home to the Bannatyne family for around 300 years, and that's a family with very, very deep Lanarkshire roots. It's actually an ancient name with connections to the Celtic mythology. Bannatyne is an anglicised form of Balinius, from which we today get Beltane, and there's fire festivals all around Scotland based around that idea. One of the really neat things about Corra Castle is that it's actually home to at least 3 species of nesting bats as well, so the lifespan of the building has gone well beyond what use we have for it. Think of ruined castles in Scotland in that sense, a bit like a sunken ship that turns into a coral reef. Even though there may not be people inhabiting this building anymore, there are certainly lots of other things that have a use for it, and in that way it becomes a part of the historic environment.